You aren't lazy, my friend. You aren't worthless. You aren't any negative thought that you put in your head. You're simply just lost. No matter what you do, no matter what you say, no matter where you go, it seems like you aren't able to accomplish anything. And that's okay. At the end, you have to remember that the most important thing you can do for yourself is just to keep going, just to continue persevering, pushing past every obstacle, every limitation, every difficulty that gets in your head, my friend. You just have to continue to persevere and push past it. You aren't meant to know the right answer, my friend. Life isn't meant to give you the answers. It's meant to be difficult. It's meant to be treacherous. It's meant to take you to a lot of the places of the unknown. And I know you're stuck. I know you're in need of guidance. I know you're in need of support. I know you're in need of just someone to believe in you. But at the end of the day, nobody is going to come give you a handout. Nobody is going to come and hand you the things that you need in this world. Life is meant to be difficult. You're supposed to embrace those difficulties because it's only going to get harder. It's only going to get more difficult. And you have to keep pushing. You have to keep getting stronger. You have to keep fighting for what you want, for what you know you deserve in this world. I had to hit rock bottom for me to realize that. So don't feel sorry for yourself. Don't feel like life owes you anything because at the end of the day, you only receive what you earn. Things aren't going to be handed to you. It's going to come with a lot of dark moments. It's going to come with a lot of sleepless nights, a lot of stress, a lot of thoughts that don't seem to go away. But through these moments are when we should communicate and give our life to God because He will take care of the rest for you, my friend. I've gone to the church before and I've left and I've came back and I've left again for my own personal reasons. But through those experiences, I have truly seen a difference in what God can do, in His power, in His mighty will. He wants what's best for us. He doesn't want any feeling of sadness. He doesn't want any feeling of temptation. He doesn't want us to feel lost. But at the end of the day, you have to remember, my friend, that when we aren't seeking Him, when we aren't going to Him first before any situation, after any situation, then we simply don't have a relationship with Him. And that relationship must be built on a day to day basis. You have to communicate with Him, regardless of how you feel, regardless of how the day looks or how the outcome may look. You have to continue to have faith and persevere and communicate with Him. Tell Him how you feel, tell Him how you want the day to go, and He will provide for you, my friend. He will provide. That is God's power. That is God's glory that He gives all of us, my friend. Right now, I'm at the point in my life where I'm not where I want to be. I made a lot of mistakes in my past where I already know and I accept that I can't go back and fix them. The only thing I can do is continue to move forward and change the things I can. Do the things I can now in order to live a better life, in order to not go back to those moments, to that human being that I regret being. You have to reflect on yourself, my friend. You have to reflect on yourself every single day. We aren't perfect. We are going to make mistakes. It's okay to make mistakes. But now what matters is what we learn from those mistakes, what we decide to do to be better, to change, and to not go back into that cycle that we have always been in, my friend. And I'm going to be honest, I haven't been doing my best reading my Bible, communicating with God, but it's something I'm going to work on, something that I will work on a day to day basis. You have to persevere, you have to push forward, you have to keep blocking out the outside noise. Block out those things that don't matter to you, my friend. The things that are holding you back, those friends that are holding you back. If you like partying right now, removing yourself from those parties, removing yourself entirely from that environment that is keeping you away from your goals. And then you have to embrace this beautiful journey of difficultness, of embodying difficult situations, of embodying becoming the best version of yourself and leaving the old self behind. Your past does not define your future. What defines you is the present moment and what you are doing today. The actions you take on a day to day basis, regardless of any outcome, regardless of any situation, regardless of any pain that you feel in the moment, my friend. We are going to get through it. It is not always going to be this difficult. We will see better days. We will see brighter days. We will see days of blessings. And that's why I continue to have this mindset that I am not going to give up. I am going to continue to persevere every single day because I know by doing so, by staying committed, by staying consistent with my day to day actions, it is going to only lead to something so much more beautiful. And I know the things that may be holding you back right now at this very given moment may be feeling good right now, but think about the next day. how shameful you may feel, how regretful, how you wish you could have done better the day before. But you don't have to live that way no more, my friend. Think about the moment right now, this very present moment that we are living in. Think about what you can do today. Start today. Don't start tomorrow. And discipline yourself with mind, body, and spirit. I sincerely am cheering you on from afar, and I want what's best for you. I want to see your growth. I want to see your success. I want to hear your downfalls, your struggles, because that's why I'm here at the end of the day. I want to be your best friend, someone you can count on from afar, someone who won't backstab you, who won't talk bad behind your back, because I've known how that felt before. I've been through situations like that before, and I wouldn't pray that upon my worst enemy. I wouldn't pray any negativity amongst my worst enemy. And I'm always thinking about where I'm living at right now, this very current moment at the homeless shelter. Uh, so many people who are lost, who I know aren't fulfilled, and that's why they seek drugs. That's why they seek alcohol. That's why they seek bad friendships to find temporary fulfillment. But nothing is going to bring you the everlasting fulfillment like God will. Through the valley of fire, I shall fear no evil. And through, regardless of the fire that you undergo, regardless of that treachery that you undergo, you shall fear no evil, because you know that God is by your side, and that He loves you, and that He wants what's best for you. But you have to commit to Him, and you have to love Him wholeheartedly and seek His guidance every day.